Willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Technomancer. So, wir reisen gleich weiter. Erstmal hier hin. Ah, jetzt fehlt Scott scheinbar, ne? Oder? Wer ist denn das da links? Ach, das ist das. Ah. Nein. Hier ist ja auch ein Stoß weiter, ne? Was sagt denn unser Inventar, bevor wir jetzt weiter... Ich sollte was verkaufen. Wenn wir schon mal hier sind. Und dann vielleicht auch... Obwohl, im Mutantenteil werden wir doch sicherlich ein Bett kriegen, oder?
You, sir, just came at...
Wäre cool, wenn wir unter 400 irgendwie noch kämen. Aber das wird nicht passieren. Na gut, das geht, reicht auch. Dann ab ins Mutantental.
Valley, here we come.
Someone sounds excited.
Well, duh, the landscape's drop-dead gorgeous. As for the city, integrating with the valley's natural overhangs and alcoves to avoid using a metal dome, pure genius. Makes me worry about getting fried. And we'll always be strangers there.
For now, most mutants don't have an innate hatred for humans. We just need to give them time to heal.
Still, we'll never be able to walk a mile in their shoes. And for that, we'll always be outsiders. I ain't mad though. If I were them, it'd be my personal mission to fuck up every single humanoid who said good day to me.
Right now, we must focus on uniting our nation. I understand you find it difficult to feel at home, but know that you are a friend, and that as long as I live here, you will be welcome. And when our people are finally free, I know many of my brothers and sisters will welcome you too.
Don't stress out about the roof. You won't be instantly mutated. I have heard tales. But yeah, what a beautiful place. Natural, organic, how refreshing. Humans should take notes.
This city makes me sad.
You're not gonna cry, are ya? I just had these seats cleaned.
I mean, I think I would have liked, know before. But success, it's all right. Sad is too grand. Wistful, yes, wistful. By Jove, I've done it.
Okay, 2000 Erwartung. Sehr schön. Dann dürfen wir jetzt ran, ne?
Praise to the Shadow. You are here. I was getting worried about you.
What's going on, scum?
Cain is moving to take power. He came with dozens of followers, killed many who stood in his way, threatened to do the same to countless more. As for you and I, Phobos, I promise that he has already planned our deaths.
Zachariah, it is not my life I worry for. He will kill any and all who stand against him. He will wipe out human cities, destroying those with little more than sticks and rocks to defend themselves. Blood will drench this planet.
And I'm sure all our names are probably topping the list. And we better make a move before it's too late.
Ja, dann sollten wir wahrscheinlich... Ach, Phobos nochmal. Ach, das heißt wahrscheinlich immer, der ist sowieso gesetzt, ne? Deswegen ist da ein Schloss vor. Ich glaube, dann nehme ich Andrew mit. Ja. Beschütze das Mutanten da. Na gut. Beschützen wir's.
Look around, please, but don't break nothing. Many fragile things. You break, you buy.
I'm just looking for information.
Oh, well, all I have is goods to offer. My life is about myself, my stall, and my family. That's all.
Okay, schade. Wir sind hier. Hier kann ich mich aber auch nicht ausruhen.
The human everyone talks about. May I? Can we speak, please?
Ah, now you look like a promising client. If you have serum, you have promise. And I have all sorts of artifacts and merchandise from all sorts of corporations.
I'm looking for information.
A shame. The only thing I don't offer in my stall.
Warum kann ich denn überall befragen?
The human everyone talks about. May I? Can we speak, please?
Na, siehst du, 4 Stärke. Ich kann das alles nicht benutzen, oder was? Ich kauf's trotzdem erstmal. Scheiße. Leder könnten wir auch kaufen gleich mal. Oder brauche ich gutes Leder? Ich habe keine Ahnung.
The human everyone talks about. May I? Can we speak, please?
Schutzmaske. Ich glaube, wir könnten unsere Ausrüstung dann auch nochmal anpassen. Okay. Gehen wir nochmal zu dem Ding da oben hin. Ah, da kann man nichts weiter mitmachen, okay. Wir haben momentan 13. Hier können wir 3 Dinger rinklatschen, also machen wir das doch. Upgrade. Reduzierung Giftschaden ist vielleicht auch ganz nice. Plus 23, sehr gut. Upgrade. %. Und die Stiefel können wir auch noch hinhauen. So, sind wir hoffentlich ein bisschen besser im Nahkampf jetzt geschützt. Und jetzt reden wir erstmal mit ihm hier.
The human.
Hi. You wanted to talk?
I did, yes, I did. I've heard many people say, even though you are human, you're a good person. Many say that without you, they would still be in the pen. I thought maybe you too could help me.
Depends. What do you need help with?
Yes, well, we need weapons. To have any hope of helping our brothers held captive, we must be armed. I was given orders to arm a squad, but I have nothing to arm them with. And in Noctis, such things are far too expensive for us. But since I was told you travel, if on one of your trips you could find and bring us back a box or two.
I can try. Sure I could get my hands on some in Ophir somewhere.
Thank you. Yes, I'm sure it would be a great help for us.
Okay, aber wir machen erstmal hier weiter. Hallo Freunde. Nein! Ah, das ist doch scheiße. Ich würde erstmal sagen, ich erkunde hier weiter. Andererseits, unser Erfahrungsboost könnte jeden Moment weg sein. Da machen wir doch erstmal ihn platt. Wo ist denn Cain? Da unten?
To stop potential disruptions to the bloodbath they have prepared. I know of another way in, though. Follow me.
Könnte man echt denken, das sind die von Fallout. Die Gule.
Some people just want to revel in violence. I don't care who gets thrown into the carnage as long as they get their fill. Your brothers will pay for this, Phobos. We'll stop them.
I know.
Look what we have here. The fool who believed he was a more worthy chief than me. It is now my way or no way. Follow me, or follow death.
Will you never change, Cain? Is your only path the one stained with blood, paved with hate? The same hate destroying your own people. Look around. This valley was once filled with peace, but is now filled with gravestones. You cannot continue to lead our people down this road.
You have gone too far, Cain. Fight someone your own size.
So. Nein, nein, ich komm nicht weg. Oh, leck mich doch. Sag mal, wie viel Luft noch? Okay.
Do not kill him. Even if his heart pumps with pure hatred, spilling it makes us no better than he. It ensures more blood will follow. Please, be better than he is.
Scum. If I were as good as you, I would not be me. And that is all I can be. One cannot continue to trim a weed that will not stop growing and spreading its seeds. One must rip it out by the roots. He will start wars among us, or between us. He cannot live another breath.
Someone needs to step up and lead the mutants, Phobos. And honestly, you'd make a great chief. Especially since they'd need someone to lead them in whatever battles lie ahead for them.
It is not a role I wish to fill.
Yeah, but there's no better leader than the one who isn't seeking power. Your people need you now.
Scum would be even better. Plus, if I ran for office, how could I travel around this planet with all of you?
Jetzt können wir hier nicht weiter einsammeln, oder was? Okay. Oh, ich will da nicht...
Zachariah, you are living proof that our people can live in harmony. You have helped us enormously, but now I believe it is time to make a decision.
We must present a chief to the Assembly.
The time for speaking, I am afraid, is dwindling. If our internal quarrels give rise to conflict within our own, we need someone to unite us. We must walk as one race, place differences aside.
Then it should be you. There is no mutant who lacks respect for you. And unlike Cain, your leadership will not spill blood.
As a strategist, though, you are greatly respected as well. Perhaps it is you who should run.
Phobos ist eigentlich immer eine große Hilfe, ne? Ich unterstütze Abschaum.
I know it may not be my place to give an opinion, but I think that it makes sense for you to be chief, Scum. You inspire them, and that's what they need.
Perhaps you are correct, Zachariah. Though the fear of needing to be not just a chief, but a strategist that must lead a charge to free our brothers, I do not know. But we shall see what my people have to say.
My love and support are yours, Scum. I will continue on with Zachariah until he finds peace, but I will come back to help you once it is done.
Humbly he stands before you. Once we spoke like this, remember? When we were bound in our chains. But that's behind us. And today, myself, Scum, in this valley that is ours, can finally say, I! And such freedom was bought with blood of our fallen brothers. Hear me when I speak these words. I also have the belief that our found freedom must be shared. And for that reason, let us rise, but with no violence, without freedom taken by crushing down those who, too, were once our brothers. So might we all be brothers someday, even those who once bathed in our humiliation. In my dreams, I see a planet where mutants and men live together, break bread together, bear witness as their kin play together. Let us not create adversaries with wrath, or become the cruelty once shown to us. Instead, let us show mercy, and in that mercy, let there lie our road to peace. And with the Shadow's mercy, may this dream of freedom and equality spread across the surface of our planet.
Zachariah, we must talk.
About what?
This is your safe house. The ASC could not reach you here, correct?
That's the hope.
But consider this. Even if Victor cannot reach you here, how many times has he tried to impede you, to track you? You've already had to escape from his grasp twice. Perhaps the time has come to be less passive, to gather your allies and take the offensive for once. Word of the power he accumulates in the People's Assembly of Abundance is terrifying. I speak not of violence, but perhaps of some other way to bring him down. With all that you have done for so many, I am certain many would be more than willing to come to your aid, and even more invigorated when that aid will bring such a tyrant to his knees. You have our support, the Technomancers, and any others you can gather. And from the great heights to which he has climbed, the fall will be tremendous. He will not recover.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it is time to take the offensive.
Phobos isn't necessarily wrong, but just the help brought by the Technomancers and mutants isn't going to be enough. We need people able to really influence Ophir's policy, too. Like Dandolo, maybe. He loves playing games like that. Or, you know, you still have your contacts in the military, don't you? Maybe they'd help one of their own ex-officers who was wrongly accused.
Na gut, hier geht's dann in der nächsten Folge weiter. Spitze bedanke mich, bis dann.